friends, welcome back to my channel. A super long time ago, back in the spring, I actually pulled you back behind the curtain and took out all the contents of my hoarding closet and showed you them. And I mentioned that there were a few other areas of my apartment, namely my shower, a storage rack in my bathroom, and then also my mirror storage, whatever those things are called. And today I'm bringing you what is on my bathroom storage rack. This is another facet of my collection that I'm sure you might be a little bit surprised by. Some of it will be items you've seen before, some of it will just be things that I haven't really talked about because they're not officially in the hoarding closet, but I hope you're excited to see the contents. Let's go ahead and jump to my storage rack. Okay, so this is the bathroom storage that I use. I've had this 3-tier rack from Target for about I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and it works perfectly. It's not super cumbersome. I'm not technically in my bathroom right now because I have no natural light in there, so I took this and moved it into my bedroom, but I just like it that it provides all the storage I need in my bathroom outside of a medicine cabinet, because a lot of these things, one, are too tall for the shelves in my medicine cabinet, but also it's a lot to throw in a medicine cabinet, and I really just keep skincare in there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the 3 tiers. The general layout of this is this top shelf is stuff that I access basically every single day in some capacity. The second shelf is more stuff that I come to every once in a while, and the bottom shelf is really just storage. Rather than keeping this stuff in the hoarding closet, though, I keep it here so that way it's on my radar to pull from. So with that out of the way, I'm going to start with what's on the top shelf. I'll move this sexy thing out. This is just a towel I use exclusively for my face. I don't have it hanging on our hand towel rack because I don't want to get confused with a hand towel. It's pretty clear with it sitting here, and then the hand towel is just above what this is for. So this is what I use for my face. These are just from Macy's, nice and soft. Then I have my toothpaste, which is from CVS Health. I use the maximum strength sensitive toothpaste with fluoride. I like this because it doesn't have SLS in it, which I think I have a sensitivity to in toothpaste in particular. I went through a bout of really bad acne around my mouth, and then one of you suggested I look for that ingredient, and as soon as I did that and switched over to this, that cleared up. So I really like this stuff and would recommend it. Then I've got just my toothbrush. I just use this Sonicare by the Philips brand. I don't know, Ben told me to use it, so I did. I'm content with it. Then we come to this upcycled Bath & Body Works candle. I loved these ribbed jars. This is what Berry Waffle Cone originally came in. Love this. And what I keep in here are a couple of things. I keep perfume oils. Again, I keep these in here as a reminder and an encouragement to actually mix them with actual lotions in the winter. It just makes it easier to have them handy. So I'm going to show you the ones that are in here. So they're mostly fortune cookie soap. I've got this one called 12 Days of Christmas. I have this one called Clever Girl. Then there is Christmas Town. This little guy called I Am No Man. We're All Mad Here. Mermaid Tears. And then the last oil is basically what I dump most of those oils into because it has a nice little pipette, I think that's what that's called. This is the Physicians Formula Arganware Argan Oil. I don't think that's what's in here. I think it's probably one of the Fortune Cookie Soap perfume oils, but this is a better way to dispense the oil when I'm trying to mix it with lotion. And the last thing in here is just this small item from Briogeo. It's the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. I have it in here as opposed to the hoarding closet because products like this sometimes can get lost in the hoarding closet. So I keep it in there as just a convenient reminder that when we get into the drier months to test this out. Next thing we have is another oil. When I first got hooked on using oils with lotions, decided to purchase a couple of these from Bath & Body Works. They are really large, which would be great for mixing with lotion, but I didn't realize when I purchased these how many of those perfume oils I actually had. So this one has kind of gotten some use, but not a ton. It is the Rainbow Body Oil in Marshmallow Magic. Next item is a holy grail. This is the Kula After Sun Radical Recovery Lotion. I swear by this stuff. This stuff is better than aloe. What I like about it is that it basically has legitimate properties in there and ingredients that do more than just hydrate the skin. It actually almost in a way medicates the burn, and it really does drastically decrease any kind of redness I may have gotten, any kind of sunburn I may have gotten. This is my second bottle of this. It takes a really long time to use up because you need very little of it to dispense it on a pretty big area of your body. So it's not inexpensive, but it's totally worth it. Then we've just got some products that you are probably going to be familiar with if you've been following my Project 2020 Use It Up. I've got the Spare No Expense Body Milk. I have my Sugar Berry Smash from Bath & Body Works. The Free Spirit Alleluia Skin Gel. The Queen Bee Whipped Cream. And then I added, because these were small and I figured they'd be nice treats, the birthday gift I got from Sephora. I've got the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream Original. And then I have the Coco Cabana Cream Scent. Last things on the top shelf are just the vitamins that I take. So I really am into Bloom Nutrition. If you're not familiar with them, I definitely recommend that you follow them. I've seen really positive results myself from many products that they have. Vitamins are just one facet of the brand, but I have the Healthy Skin and Nails, the Multivitamin, Fish Oil, and then not from Bloom, from a different company, I have Apple Cider Vinegar. All right, now we're moving on to shelf number 2. This is where I store any kind of bath product. I try really hard in this apartment to take baths, but I don't really like the tub in our shower, so I don't do it very often. And this is where I was storing my non-treatment sheet masks, the little pots and vials that I had for a long time. So again, I don't access this all the time, but it's nice to keep it in my line of vision, because when I do have a nicer bathtub sometime in the future, I hope I will take baths more often, and so I'll just probably quickly go through these. So what I have first is this little like nasty looking Glam Glow brush. It came, I don't know, in some kind of Glam Glow item, but this is actually really awesome. It's really helpful for one, sometimes scooping out with this like silicone tip at the bottom, and then occasionally if I don't feel like using my fingers, I will use this brush to spread a product around. It has held up really, really well, and I'm a big fan of it for not buying it exclusively and having it come with something. It's been very, very great. As far as masks are concerned, I have this Herbivore Pink Clay Exfoliating Floral Mask. This is a powdered base mask. I'm kind of not thrilled with this formula. It's just a pain to mix the mask. I get the thought of it, and it's like a cool concept. I just don't know how practical it is for me, or how much I want to actually do the maintenance of mixing it myself. So this is one of the masks that I have left. And the other one that I have left is the same thing. This is the facial mask from Mullen and Sparrow, I think. It's from a BoxyCharm, which if you guys have been around for a while, you know I haven't gotten BoxyCharm in a long time. So this is just sort of sitting here, and I have to just make a decision on whether or not I want to use these powder mix it yourself masks, or if I just want to throw in the towel and move on totally to sheet masks. All right, now we're down to bath items. So I have this from Fortune Cookie Soap. It's the Magic Bright Shimmer Bath Salts. From Owl Crate, I have this Zell's Magic Bath Bomb. Hopefully you're enjoying Luna footage. Then I have this Victoria's Secret bath bomb. Excuse its appearance. I just need to wipe like dust off of these, and I didn't do it before I started filming. I have another Fortune Cookie Soap item. It's called Dark Passenger. It is a body balm. I have a bath bomb from Super Tart. It's called Tinsel Lavender Cream. I have this Scentsy sample. It's vanilla bean buttercream. It's called a Scentsy Soak. I'm not quite familiar with this product, but from what I've read, it seems like it's just a bath soak. You guys can let me know if you're familiar with this. Next up is this Stay Sweet Milkshake Bath Milk. I have these two items. It's called Relax. It's Only Magic Bewitching Bath Tea from Fortune Cookie Soap. It came with this little bag that you pour this into, and then you put the bag in your bath. I appreciate this because I did not have something like this for this type of product, and I would have foolishly dumped it into my bathtub and have it gone all down my drain. So excited for this. Again, just don't have a bathtub that I like. Coming to the end here, I've got, for again, Fortune Cookie Soap, not today, Madam Satan Bath Bomb. As you guys are probably noticing, I've not purchased any of these things. They've either come in Owl Crate or Fortune Cookie Soap boxes. And then lastly, I have this one from Fortune Cookie Soap. It's called Light. It's a mini bubble scoop. I'm not entirely sure what that is. And then finally, I've got these CVS Cleansing Cloths Coconut and Jasmine Scent. I do like this scent and I do like these cloths. All right, now we come down to the final section. Basically, again, this is stuff that it's more just on my radar to use up. I do have one more bath item down here from Bath & Body Works. This is the Bubble Bath Crystal Candy Rose. I got this in a Yankee swap. I haven't ruled out using it as a shower gel, but for now I keep it in here because that's where I've got all my other bath products. Other thing I have is my one hair mask. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I keep this in here because I don't put this in the shower. I found a long time ago from Fortune Cookie Soap a container that's like this, but the top pops up and you can put your hand in. It was really a pain in the butt to unscrew things like this in the shower. So I basically scoop this mask into that packaging and that's what I use in the shower. It's very convenient that way. So this just sits here so it's convenient that I can get to it when I want to. Ooh, I've lied to you. I have 2 more bath products. I didn't even realize. I've got these calming, relaxing bath salts. And then I have these citrus bath salts. These were sent to me from a lovely friend. And again, I've used them a couple of times, but I just don't take baths very often. So that's all sitting on there in hopes that I will use them up someday. The last things that you see down here are sheet masks. Remember, we've had this conversation before that I have a ton of sheet masks, and right now I've been targeting using up my moisturizing sheet masks, which I use about 2 to 3 times a week. And when I don't use moisturizing, the off days, I've been using treatment masks like these. So these are what I'm pulling from whenever I pull new masks out in my project Use It Up. This pile over here is like non-face sheet masks, which is a strange category to identify. And then this pile here are my moisturizing ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you these. So we have this Apele Cheetah Sheet Mask, moisturizing and lifting. This is the Manifit Beauty Planner Mask, Lily Whitening and Brightening. I've got this MediHeal Line Friends IPI Light Mask, Ampule Mask. We've got Dewy Tree Whitening Deep Mask with Green Enzyme. I have a Miss Spa Hydrate Quench Dry Skin Mask. I have 3 from Face Story that are the Everyday Rice Bran. I have a Yes To Nutrition Boosting Vitamin Enriched Kale Paper Mask. A St. Ives Soothing Sheet Mask Oatmeal. Then there's the Disney Hyaluronic Acid Face Mask. This BioBell #Afterparty Mask. 7 Days Mask in Lemon. Hada Labo Tokyo Ultimate Anti-Aging Facial Mask. And from Montune Jeunesse, which is now 7th Heaven, Nut Oil Mask. As for the quote-unquote other masks, I have this Nourishing Your Little Piggies Miracle Foot Mask. I have from Sephora the Rose Hair Sleeping Mask. It actually comes with this hair cap. A Sephora Almond Foot Mask. I have this Body and Sephora Collection Flaunt It Butt Sheet Mask. I still have not tried these yet. These are just funny to me and I eventually want to try them. And then I have from the same brand the Shake It Firming and Illuminating Booty Mask. So silly. I have 2 of these Sephora Macadamia hand masks, and then finally I have one in the rose scent. All right, friends, so there you have it. Those are all of the items, a very long list of items that I have stored in my bathroom. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the contents of that 3-tiered shelf, and I will talk to you in the next video real soon. Bye.